You're listening to the Lido Lounge with the Yanki and the Brit on RTM Radio.
Take me home, man, to the country road. Welcome to our house, Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, on a Sunday with the Lido Lounge. It's a Daveless Lido Lounge, so anything could happen. Be prepared. Got some special music coming up, I guess, the way I understand it, so you probably want to be tuned in for that. As for now, though, what do you say we just get back on the road? Leroy Parnell. Leroy Parnell on the road with the Yankee. Okay, thanks, Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Hope y'all's having a good night tonight. Hello, Darren. What's going on over there? Hope you guys had a good cruise. Hope everybody's happy. Hi, Christine. And Mrs. Brit here's wandering around over there. And Joe, what's going on, buddy? You guys got some special music for us tonight, I guess, huh? Filling in for Mr. D. So that's cool. That'll work. Mrs. Dave, hi, good looking. What's going on? Anybody else here? I think that covers everybody for the moment. Righty then, moving right along over here. You know, there was this white guy went to Jamaica, and he was in the restroom. And, you know, when you go in there, you stand there, and you just, you know, I don't know. I guess I can't say that I have. I don't remember, but sometimes you just glance, you know, absent-mindedly, and you catch a look at the guy next to you. Well, this white guy's standing there, and he sees this Jamaican guy's got Wendy tattooed on his dick, so he's just kind of, and finally he says, hey, you know, my girlfriend's name is Wendy. I got her name tattooed on my dick, too. And the Jamaican looks over and says, oh, no, man, that's not Wendy. It says, welcome to Jamaica. Have a nice day. 6 days in the commode, and I'm gonna flush it down tonight. Doggies, there's a dead skunk in the middle of the road. Somebody call the State Department, because I ain't touching that shit.
Gonna go, we catch you later for sure. Now go, breakers.
Yeah, Ten Raji, I copy all that. I expect you guys to know all that come Wednesday, so you better start practicing your CB lingo. Oh, I remember about 90% of those. My God, when I started driving, they were still talking all that shit. Unbelievable. Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, 731. Hi, Jennifer. What's going on over there? Nice to see the smiling face again, don't you know? Oh, the guy that sang that song, by the way, actually was Cletus Maggard. Just, it could have been Joe, the way it sounded, though, but it wasn't. So anyways, a little bit later on, about 8 o'clock, Big Joe will be here. Got some tunes for us, I guess. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is, but anyways, we're going to be playing those later. So there'll be some, it's live music too to boot, so shouldn't be too bad actually. But now by request, Queensryche and some Silent Lucidity with the Yankee and the Brit.
RTM Radio Network.
One of those great tunes to just open your mind and sit back and relax and let your mind wander a little bit. It's Howard Salmon and Brad James, just to give you a preview of what to expect on February 2017. That's what we're going to be playing tonight.
Tunes recorded at the Perrysburg show that they did for the food canning. Oh, come on, help me out.
For the Hunger Drive.
Hunger Drive.
Are you cold?
I'm freezing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look at my nipples. They're like...
Jesus, criminy, let me get the Christmas decorations.
I've just typed on my computer screen with my nipples.
Oh, that's what it says, F-R-E-Z-Z,
Yeah.
Freezing.
In fact, my nipples cut my laptop screen.
Sharper than diamonds, that's for sure. Oh, baby. I'll go start the fire up.
Do it now!
I think there's enough shit left for one more fire around here, but we got to get our asses in gear. All this 70-degree weather and stuff, you know, the ant gets lazy and doesn't stock up his winter supply until the last friggin' minute. Anywho, that's... Oh, I hate to say that. Why did I say that? I can't stand people that say that.
What, when you said anywho?
Yeah, I can't... I hate people that say that. I had a friend that used to say that. I guess he's still friends.
You said something
drives
today.
Me nuts when he does it.
You said something today that annoyed me. You said,
a lot of things.
How did you say it? You said, they still do something anymore. How did you word it?
What did I say?
You said, they still do blah, blah, blah anymore. Like, anymore is like as if you don't do something anymore, but the way you said it was like they do still do it anymore.
They still don't do it anymore?
No,
I don't
they
know.
still do it anymore.
Hi, Angela. How are you? How's Mr. Lee?
Yeah, how are you guys? Did you guys go on this cruise?
They did, didn't they, right?
I don't know.
I thought Lee posted some pictures. I hope that was him.
Tiffany's been posting pictures all day. Some of those pictures are gorgeous. You guys look like you had an amazing time.
She said to say hello because she wasn't quite home yet, but wasn't that earlier or something? Or what
yeah, she said she was going to be flying back at the time. But wow, you guys look like you had an awesome time.
All right. Hi, Shannon. Where's Shannon? I didn't see their post here anywhere.
She just says they're having family time or something. And that we'll see us on Wednesday.
Excuse me? What did it do with Shannon?
Chucking Roundup posted, so the chances are it's probably Shannon. There.
I don't see their name is what I
I
said.
think you'll find.
I think. With the family tonight. See you all Wednesday. Okay, then. Gotcha. All right. Hi, Shannon. Bye, Shannon. See you, Corn Knob. You guys have fun. All right. Geez, I am totally lost with this whole thing right at the moment. Okay, so I had something I was going to say, and don't even know what it is, but let's do some dirty deeds with sheep, shall we? Hey, what's going on?
No, we're just sitting here in the hotel, sit at the bar.
You're in Florida.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale.
Oh.
Now, we can't wait a whole week to find out what Larry did to his laptop, so you're going to have to tell us now.
Well, he didn't do it on the laptop. They've got the business office here, which is right off the lobby. And they got 2 computers in there that everybody has access to. They give you 20 minutes and it shuts off. Well, Larry went in and turned on last night's show, and he didn't know how to control the volume. Well, all of a sudden, out of the blue, it's rock out of Chicago. And it was blaring through the whole lobby. and then she comes on and says, "Let's fuck everybody we've never fucked."
I love Larry.
That's our boy. We love our Larry.
Yeah, the volume was so loud. It went right through the lobby.
Beautiful. I hope they get a big crowd.
Oh, it was hilarious. I didn't hear it, but he came in here and goes, "You don't know, you aren't going to believe what just happened to me." I said, "What?" And to hear him tell it's funny, he's like, "I turned on the computer, I was listening to last night's show, and all of a sudden it comes on, rock out with your shock out."
Yeah, baby, that's our boy right there.
Hey, we love Larry for a reason. I knew we loved him for a reason.
Now you know why he's the head of the RTM radio chicken hauling fleet.
Yeah. But we had a good time. Great week. Time to go home.
Good. Get home and go again. When's your next cruise?
Yeah. Well, we're back here in 7 weeks, I believe.
Hi, this is Random Man.
And I'm Donna.
We're here for SS Cruises, and we want to let you know that they're proud to present the Lizard Lick Towing and Recovery Cruise with Ron Shirley, Amy Shirley, and Juicy on the all-new Carnival Vista. Join them as they sail from Miami, Florida for this 6-day cruise where they'll visit the beautiful ports of call of Ocho Rios, Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel.
Cruise from one sunny tropical isle to another in the glittering turquoise seas of the Western Caribbean. A Carnival cruise offers idyllic days of swimming, snorkeling, and strolling pearly white sand beaches and romantic nights beneath the twinkle of the clear, starry skies.
Explore many wonderful ports of call on your Western Caribbean cruise. You'll enjoy a 2-hour private cocktail and meet and greet with Ron and Amy Shirley, and you'll also enjoy a separate 1-hour private cocktail party and meet and greet with Juicy. During these 2 private parties, all cocktails will be provided by SS Cruises.
Let's get licked! Reserve a cabin now until January the 3rd, 2016 for only $100 per person. This is a non-refundable reservation. This is only a reservation, and a full deposit of $300 per person will be required to get a cabin assignment and a booking number.
The deposit to confirm your cabin number is $300 non-refundable per person and would be due by October 20th, 2016. Prices are per person and are based on double occupancy. Prices include $72 per person, prepaid staff gratuities, port fees, taxes, food, and access to all private parties and meet and greets.
Optional travel insurance is available and highly recommended. Full payments will be due on or before the 27th of December 2016. Payment plans are available. Feel free to ask for details.
This is a private group booking, and to attend all parties and meet and greets, this booking must be made with SS Cruises. Call 937-331-8029 or feel free to email us at sscruises@yahoo.com. We hope to see you on board.
This Thursday on Truckin' Roundup, we want to hear from you, the listeners. We want to know what you are doing for Christmas. We want to hear your future plans for Christmas. Plus, Trucker Pat is going to be giving away more money on the show. That's right, money. Money. More money. Some Christmas money. Plus, Truckin' Roundup t-shirt. Call in at 774-220-4000, PIN code 990055. Once again, that is 774-220-4000, PIN code 990055. Well, we'll be taking your phone calls in the second and the third hour
to win prizes.
Come and join the fun. Whoop, whoop.
Christmas is the time of year when we open our hearts to those less fortunate than ourselves. Many within the trucking community will need a little help this year. You can make Christmas for a fellow driver's family a little bit brighter by helping the Truckers Christmas Group. Visit truckerschristmasgroup.org to make a donation, nominate a family, or buy a gift from the online store. All the proceeds stay within the trucking community. To help with this year's fundraising drive, please visit truckerschristmasgroup.org.
Yanki and Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Straight up 8 o'clock now, the Lido Lounge. Instead of Dave tonight, we have Joe and Darren, I think, in here. Come on in, guys. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
All right, fella.
You're on.
What is going on?
You're on, mister.
Go ahead there, Darren. I did enough talking last week to do for 2 weeks, so you go ahead.
Somebody say something.
Yeah. Basically what we're wanting to talk about tonight is we got cruises coming up. We got some music we want to preview. You know, we recorded everything that we did there at Perrysburg show, so we want to let some of the people listen to some of the music that we recorded, because it's live music. It's what they're going to get to enjoy when we're on the 2017 cruise with Dave and Giggles. So, I mean, that's what we're here for tonight. I know Joe was saying he had some things he wanted to say, so we'll let him start his talking again. Me talk? Come on now, I never talk. Darren, I just basically want to know, try to give everybody a recap, a rundown of the cruise that just came off of. How was it? Think of the ship and the ports and how did everything go?
Yeah, we had a great time. I mean, it was a small group, so, you know, we all got a bond pretty much. And, you know, we did Key West, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel. And I'll tell you what, Key West, we had a blast down there. We rented a little electric car, and me, my wife, AC Kid, and Smurfette all went cruising around the island area there and found a old fort that had been buried that they excavated, and got a look around there, and that was really interesting to see some of the history of the country through that.
So how was the steakhouse? I know y'all had made plans to go to the steakhouse. Is that a pretty big hit?
Yeah, we had a great time. We had 17 of us went up there. Of course, it was to celebrate Miss Elizabeth's birthday, and I'll tell you what, the food was phenomenal. It's well worth the $35 that you spend. You will not go away from there hungry.
Sweet. Anytime I can shovel food in my mouth is a good thing for everybody. Anytime you talk, you know. So what? How were the rooms good? I mean, did you enjoy the ship? I know David put on there that a couple of the bartenders is going to be on the next cruise.
Yeah, we're going to have a couple of the bartenders again on the next cruise because, of course, we're on the same ship we were on this last week in February. So we're going to have some of the same people, but yet we've got a whole group of them that will be changed out. You know, we had really good people on the ship. They were real attentive to us, and you couldn't ask for
a better group of people to be with, not just the group that we were with, but everybody on board. We had a really good time with everybody.
That's awesome. I'm glad everything went on. How was the hotel?
The hotel was awesome. I mean, it's not a 5-star hotel, but it is a really decent hotel. It's got a beautiful courtyard with the pool right in the middle. The food and the bar were awesome, and the people are just hilarious. They treated us with the utmost respect.
I noticed that David said that it looks like there's going to be some renovations done to that ship before you guys head back out on it. I know he said something about an 18 unit was being craned over to it, and they had a bunch of things that they were going to be doing to that ship before you guys got back on it, right?
Yeah, they're supposed to be doing a little bit. I mean, I don't know how extensive it is. We never really did hear, but I know when we were getting off, they did have to put a new AC unit up there. Whether that's actual renovations or just replacing a, one that went down while we were out or what, I'm not sure. But, I mean, they're always doing something on the ships.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, before we start into the 2017 cruise year, let's go and give them a preview of a couple songs and everything. Now, like I said, remember everybody, this is all live music. Everything you're about to hear, none of it is pre-recorded, none of it's studio cuts. This is, tell them, Howard, I know you're in here, Howard. Why don't you go ahead and tell them what kind of music we're about to play them here, give them a preview of the music that's going to be on the 2017 Truckers Gone Wild cruise.
Well, I got to say to Darren real quick, and I know his excuse. Now, one thing, him living in South Dakota, him and his wife had to go down there just to brag about getting a nice suntan for this whole time. Now, we can go ahead and brag about it, the 2017 cruise, in the middle of winter time. Now, we can go down there and get a good suntan. We'll have a lot of days to do it. We're going to listen to some pretty good music. But what you're going to hear is actually the show that you guys called me up to do, and I was proud to do it. Now, here's a few songs, like I said, that we did live. Like I said, no practice, no nothing. We just come on in there, and what you're going to get is a lot more than what you heard tonight. So you'll have a good time with the music and a good time joining us here. Talk about it there, Joe.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. I was there. I listened to them singing. I thought you did an awesome job. That, when I went back and I started pulling and cutting this music and everything, get it over to Donna and Randy for the show and everything, it just amazed me, just the harmony and how much that you and Brad both stage and singing with the music and everything. It's pretty cool stuff. Unfortunately, Brad's not able to join us tonight. He's still at home. He's getting ready to leave and everything, so it just didn't work out there. But hopefully we'll be able to catch him next time. Gary, you got anything to add before we cut that break here and hear a couple things?
No, let's just go listen to a couple of these tunes. I'm sure everybody's waiting for them.
Well, I tell you what, that's been some great music. Now we know why Brad James avoids Texas at all costs. He's got a bunch of X down there. I'm going to tell you something, Howard. You singing Amarillo by Morton. That song, you knocked that out of the park, man. I think that's my new favorite song. You did an absolutely wonderful job on it. You never sang that song before?
Oh, I've sang it before. I actually was trying to sing Armadillos in the morning, but I forgot the words, so I just figured I'd go ahead and sing Amarillo by morning. So, but yeah, no, I've done that before. I really enjoyed that one.
That's awesome. I hear that you're going to be you got something special for Mr. Dave Summers that you're going to be singing on the cruise.
What would that be?
Drunk on a Plane by Dirk Bentley. I heard that you're going to be singing that.
Oh, you heard I'll be singing that.
Yeah.
This is kind of the first that I've heard it. But since you've heard it, I guess that must be a challenge. Why are you doing this to me? I guess I have no choice but to learn that now, don't I?
Well, pretty much. That's about the way. That's about the short of it. Yep.
But if they like it, I guess that's what I have to do. Well, let me look at it. You better send me some information on how to sing that darn song, and you sing it to me, and I'll learn it. No, don't sing it to me.
You know how I sing. I better get drunk singing into the bottom of a barrel. But it might improve it a little bit for me.
Well, if you sang it to me, and I have to try to imitate you, I'd probably have a hard time. But yeah, I do know the song pretty good. But I do. You know, that song is a pretty good one, though. You know that. You know. Yeah. It's a heck of a good song. Yeah, we gotta go ahead and practice that one and do that. I think we'll have a good time doing it. You know, we got a lot more good stuff coming up. A lot of oldies and a lot of originals that a lot of you may not have heard, or you may have heard right here on the show. So we're gonna go out and do some good stuff.
Well, what all are you planning on just singing country? You gonna sing a little bit of country, a little bit of like Margaritaville type music? I mean, what's your intentions?
Well, how about Margaritaville? How about that? How about a new one that I have coming out here soon that nobody's heard yet? How about a couple country songs? Give me a good list. Give me some good stuff to do. Show me what you guys want to hear, what you guys really want to hear. I want to learn. And if you get a good list and we get enough people interested in what we want to do, let's try it. Hey, I'm willing to sing anything.
There you heard it. If you have a song that you would like Mr. Howard Salmon sing on the cruise, make sure you email him a song that would be so he can get the lyrics and the music to it and start learning. And you can reach him at Howard Salmon, Samuel@gmail.com. You can email him all the songs that you'd like for him to learn how to sing. You can email him right to that. Hey, Darren, while we got to go here, why don't you go ahead and give us a little bit of information about that 2017 cruise? What the deposit is, and so forth. What's going on with that?
Well, basically, we're going to be leaving there in February of 2017. It's going to go out of St. Thomas, or out of Miami, Florida. The ports that we're going to hit are St. Thomas, San Juan, Amber Cove, and Grand Kirk. It's going to be an awesome cruise. We're going to have great entertainment. The deposit on it is $250 a person. That's due by September 14th of 2016. Final payment will be due on November 25th of 2016. All you guys that have never been on a cruise, or even you guys that have been on a cruise and you want to cruise again, this is a cruise that you don't want to miss. So make sure that you get a hold of Dave Summers at 937-331-8029 or email him at ss.cruises@yahoo.com. We're going to have a great time. We've got some good times that we'll be in the ports. We're going to see a lot of neat stuff. This is going to be a really fun cruise.
And remember, if you get on that now and you get that deposit, then they still can do a pretty flexible payment option with you right now. I mean, it's still early enough that this cruise is very, very affordable. I highly suggest getting on it. I'm on the payment plan, and it's worked out absolutely beautiful for me. I would highly suggest people getting with Dave early. Keep your payments down so it's more affordable. You can save some cash up. You're not going to be scrambling to make that last minute payment and everything. I think that's the way to go. It's worked out beautiful with me. I tell you, Gilles and Dave they're absolutely wonderful to work with the payments too.
Exactly, and the nice thing about the payment plan is you pay about the price of a meal every week, and when it comes time to pay it off, you're already paid off. You get to go on the cruise and enjoy yourself. There ain't a lot of extra charges. If money's tight, you can still go enjoy yourself. We went on this last cruise and basically took it easy because we didn't have a lot to spend on this cruise with February coming up. So, we enjoyed ourselves and for a small amount of money, and, we just want everybody to come enjoy. The nice thing about this cruise is there's going to be a 2-hour cocktail party that Brad James and Howard Salmon will be performing for us. You know, you get all your drinks included in the cocktail party, thanks to Dave and Mrs. Dave. And, you know, you really want to make sure that you get on this cruise. I can't stress that enough because it's going to be a really good time.
Oh, that's awesome. So you're telling me during this cocktail party, everybody can drink all the alcoholics that they can stomach, and it's all on Dave's time?
Yep, exactly. I mean, this is one of the things that has made it nice to book through Dave. You know, we get something special given to us as a thanks for us booking through him. You know, our goal for this 2017 cruise is 500 cruisers. I think Dave said this week we're pretty close to 200. We got to keep going, people. Talk to all your friends and family. Let's get as many people on this as we can. Let's try and hit that 500 for Dave.
That's awesome. Well, I want to get a couple more things in here from Brad and Howard and everything. So when we come back from that, Darren, I want to ask you about how the food was on the cruise and everything. Kind of give people an idea of what they're expecting food-wise and everything for the 2017 cruise. I mean, I know you came off the ones that you'll have it fresh in your mind with what the meals were like and everything, and kind of go into what the formal night's all about and so forth, and then get off and everything on the cruise and everything. But we'll get to that here after we hear a little bit more tunage.
Sounds good to me. Let's go listen to some more.
Hi, this is Mr. Dave.
And Giggles.
You're listening to the Lido Lounge.
On the Yanki and the Brit Show.
I got a special little love song here. I wrote this a long time ago for a girlfriend. Well, let me tell you about it, if I could tell a real brief story about this. Well, I had a girlfriend that wanted to date myself and my insurance salesman. Well, I went home that night. I went home, wrote a song, came back to her the next day, and I said, you know, you're a wishy-washy woman. You best clean up your act. And, you know, and she started answering me. So I figured I'd go through the whole song talking to her. She answered back. And after the end of the song, I said, you know what we just did? She said, yeah, we just talked. I said, not exactly. She said, what do you mean? I said, that's a song I wrote for you last night. She said, what? She said, how's it go? So I got my guitar out and started playing it, and she's laying on the ground rolling, laughing. Well, I had the hit song, and she married him. Well, I got a good song here for it. So anyhow, it's called Wishy Washy Woman. Man,
I'll tell you what, welcome back, everybody. We're just jamming out these tunes tonight. I am so stoked about this cruise. This is going to be a great time. I am so looking forward to this. As you heard, Brad's just knocking them out of the park. Howard, I'm telling you what, buddy, that song, Wishy Washy Woman, I don't care if you're playing it live, if you're singing it on the phone, or if you're doing it in the studio. I mean, you just knock that out of the park every single time you play it.
Oh, man, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a great song to do. I tell you what, you know, if you have fun singing a song, it's going to sound good every time. If you're in a routine or a rut where you're singing a song because you have to, that doesn't go over good, you know. So, you know, hey, we got some little emails. You know, I want to say hello to Mary in California, and also Christine. She's asking if she can sing with me over on that cruise there, and she wants to sing. I guess it must be she sings tenor. Did you know that? She says she sings.
No, I did not.
She sings tenor. She wants to sing tenor 20 miles away, and she sings solo low that no one can hear her. Well, if she wants to sing that way, welcome to sing with me. Hello, everybody out there in the chat room. Come on in. Join us.
That is great. Yeah, if anybody's got questions for Howard, or even questions about the cruise, I mean, Miss Kay's in there. I mean, you got the great mouth in there. You got Darren in there. Whatever your questions are about the cruise, make sure you get them out so we can get them answered for you. We want to see everybody that we possibly can get on this 2017 cruise. We want to get them on it. Our goal is to help Dave hit that 500 number, and come hell or high water, we're going to do everything in our power to make sure we hit that 500 number. Now, Darren, going back to the cruise we were just on, and kind of give people a preview of what they can expect food-wise and about formal night and all about that.
Yeah, the food on the ship is just amazing. I mean, you've got the buffet. You can eat there anytime you want. You've got a deli. You've got pizza. You've got a guy's burgers on there. You got burritos, tacos, and, the steakhouse. You've got the dining room, which is where they do the formal. They do 2 of them on these long cruises. We get 2 formal nights a week. The first one's usually prime rib and lobster. The secret that I'll tell everybody, if you haven't been on a cruise, when you go into the dining room, you're going to order your food. Order everything that you want to eat. Guys like us, we take and do, like me and Bear on formal night, the first formal night where it's lobster. We ordered 4 or 5 appetizers. We ordered this prime rib. Each of us had 9 lobster tails.
Darren, one quick thing. Why do you have to paint this picture of what Bear eats? Oh, my God. In other words, you order before he does, because if you don't get it, you won't get it, because Bear eats it all, right?
Yeah, exactly. But the lobster night's a great night. They've got interesting things. They've got, on this ship, they had what they call port of call special. It's a different thing every night that's based on the area that our next port of call is. So we had great food. You got people that sit there and talk to you. You will not go hungry on one of these cruises. I mean, there's always something somewhere that you can get food and all day and night. They've got a coffee shop on there that has great desserts. There's all kinds of things, So basically what, you want to go on these cruises and everything, plan on gaining some weight, because you're going to gain weight. I mean, no matter what. Exactly.
Now, it's 5 guys. Now, is that included into your price when you book your cruise, or is that as like an extra optional? Or
yeah, first of all, it's not 5 guys. It's Guy Fierro, the guy that does Diners.
Oh, okay.
He has a burger stand on this ship, and using his recipe and stuff. But everything from there is included. The burritos are included. The only things you pay extra for is if you go to the steakhouse, it's $35 per person. And when you go to the coffee shop, the desserts and stuff, they're a little bit extra. But, I mean, you're getting a huge slice of cake for a couple bucks. I mean, you can't beat it.
Yeah, you can go all day long, and you can walk up from the pool to the pizza shop, free piece of pizza. You go to the burger shop, get a free burger. All these things are set up like that where you can eat all day long. If you want to gain weight, you're going to do that. Nothing costs except for certain pubs at nighttime for dinners, as what I remember. But I think that's still the same way. You are going to have a lot of open cafes all night long to eat free. What you want.
Exactly.
So now, do you order food all night, to like room service and everything? The dinner options like you were talking about, lobster and everything, can you order that as room service, or how does that work? Is that an extra upcharge, or is it all inclusive, or?
There's certain stuff that you can order room service, and it's 24 hours a day. It is no extra charge. They'll bring it right to the room. Usually what we do for in the room is they got a little card in your room that you can put what you want on for breakfast. You put it on your door before 5:30 in the morning, and you put what time you want breakfast served, and they'll bring you your breakfast right to the room.
Nice. So what you're saying is you don't even need to put your pants on. Underwear is optional, of course, but you don't even have to put your pants on to eat breakfast in the morning.
Yep, exactly. You can go, if you got a balcony room, you go get your breakfast, you go sit on the balcony and just enjoy, especially on ski days. That's my favorite day.
I recommend, Joe, you put your pants on before you open your door to get your breakfast. Other than that, no, you don't need pants on to eat your breakfast.
Actually, you're wrong there. Just throw one of the nice, comfortable robes that they put in the room for you. Just throw that on, get your breakfast, and go sit out on the balcony and enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let whatever blow sideways that you want with all the breeze. The ocean breeze is just fine. So you'll be cruising, and depending on what side of the ship you're sitting on, you'll be blowing one way or the other. I mean, that your hair would be if you have it, I should say.
Oh, my. Well, you know, let's go ahead and listen to a little bit more tunage here from you guys and everything. Coming back, I want to ask a couple questions about the difference in rooms versus the stateroom and the balcony and everything, and the ocean view and so forth. So people get an idea of what they can expect, based on the prices they're going to pay for the rooms and what the amenities are and everything about that. So let's go ahead and catch a couple more tunes here real quick, and we'll get back to it.
All right,
you know, one thing I gotta say real quick, if you don't mind. You know, no matter what room you get on the ship, how many times are you gonna sit there in that room? I believe most of the time you're either gonna be out kicking back on the balconies or the decks out there having a good time with all your friends. It doesn't really matter which room you get. Every room you get, you're just going to be going in there to go to bed. So that's kind of the good thing about it. Just you have a place to stay. So whatever you come up with, hey, it's all great. It's all really good. You got a lot of things you can do out there. Why sleep? Have fun.
Oh, we're on. Well, damn it. Now how quality it feels. All right, anyway, what you were saying is absolutely correct. There's not a bad room. I just kind of want to go through and tell a little bit about the rooms. What the difference are? Do they all have the same amenities? Is it just different size? I mean, what's the difference between the staterooms and the balconies and so forth?
Like Howard was saying, you're not going to spend a lot of time in your room. You're going to be out and about. Most nights we'd be go into bed 3:30, 4:30 in the morning. We're back up usually by 10, 11 o'clock. So, I mean, you're not going to spend a lot of time in your room. So you get what you can afford. There's some differences. The differences are, like the inside cabin, you're not going to have any view. You're inside with walls all the way around you. They are a little bit smaller rooms, but they're still a nice room. The next level up is the ocean view. Well, what that means is just what it says. You've got a view of the ocean, whether it's through a portal or a window. You've got a view of the ocean from your room, and then you get up into the balcony. That means you got a balcony to go sit out on, and that's the room that I get because, like I said, I like to sit out there in the morning, have my breakfast on the balcony, and I get some awesome pictures from the balcony, and then you can go up from there. There's different suites. You got the biggest suite is called the Captain Suite. In February, we've got somebody that will be in a Captain Suite, and then I am looking forward to seeing what that suite looks like. I've had it described to me, and it just sounds like it's a phenomenal room. It's all in what you can afford to do to get yourself on that ship. That's the biggest thing. You want to be on the ship. So if all you can afford is an inside cabin, grab it. Get it paid for. And like I said, you're not going to spend much time in there. And what time you are, you're either sleeping or you're showering and getting ready to go out again, So
what kind of price is on the inside cabin versus the balcony or the ocean view? What is the price? Do you know?
I honestly don't have that off the top of my head. I know, I think usually it's about a few $100 difference. I mean, now like the 2016 cruise, from what we've all been told, is all the balconies are sold out on that one. So that one's one that, because it's so late in the game now, if you were to want to jump on board with that one, you're going to have to take an inside cabin or a ocean view, you know. But like I said, to me, it's more comfortable to be in the balcony just because I have that balcony to go set on when I want to. You know, I go set up there just before I go to bed. I'll go out and set for 15, 20 minutes. I've got some awesome pictures of other ships that are beside us. I've got awesome pictures in the past of the oil derricks. I mean, at night when that stuff's all lit up, you're out there in the middle of nowhere, nothing but the water, and you see these things lit up out there. It is an awesome view.
Well, you go up to 2016 cruise. I'm sorry, go ahead, Trevor.
You know one thing about the balcony now, it just happened to be flying fish, if you remember that. You see them out there, I'm sure, yourself. What the heck was this? Flying fish out there hitting our waves and flying out around the boat. I couldn't believe it. You do have a good view.
It is awesome. I mean, this cruise we had a lot of other ships around us. I mean, a lot of the cruise. Last night, we were basically racing back to port with a couple other ships. You know, they pass us, we pass them, they pass us, and it was great to see that at night, because you see this great big ship all lit up next to you, and I'll tell you what, you can get some awesome pictures out there.
Right. Nice.
I tell you what,
nice pictures. Yeah.
You were talking about the 2016 cruise and everything. I want to get a little bit into that and everything, but let's go ahead and catch a couple more tunes here real quick before we get into that and everything. Let them hear a little bit more live music by Mr. Howard Salmon and Mr. Brad James will be on the 2017 Truckers Cruise. We'll get these songs in and we'll get right back into the 2016 cruise.
It's the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. We're going to break into the show here just for a minute.
We're going to interrupt Joe
and
for
Howard
a second.
and
Yes.
Darren. We have a little song request from Cheryl for Tony. We thought we'd throw this in here. That way Tony could catch this tune. Here you go.
Well, son, I tell you what, welcome back, everybody. Play some kicking music here tonight. That has to be almost one of my favorite songs Brad James has done. Any critics may have originally sang that song, but Brad just knocks it out of the park. It sounds great, and I just love the way you sing that Silver Wing there, Howard. I mean, you really knocked that song out of the park, my man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Well, let's get right back into it. Darren, we were going to be talking about the 2016 cruise. I know it's coming up in, 63 days before you guys set sail on that one?
54 days from today, we'll be setting sail on the Carnival Conquest again from Fort Lauderdale. We leave out February 6th. We're going to be hitting Phillipsburg, St. Martin, St. Kitts, San Juan, Puerto Rico, Grand Turk, and there are some awesome ports. The one me and my wife are really looking forward to is San Juan, Puerto Rico. It's one we haven't seen. It's one that my wife's dream's always been to go down to Puerto Rico, so we're able to fulfill her dream with this cruise. We've got quite a few cruisers, well over 200 cruisers going with us. There's the 2-hour cocktail party that will feature Brad James on board. It has been confirmed that Greg Aldane, I'll probably mess up his last name, but that's the way I'm going to say it. He's going to be performing in the casino for us all. Him and another singer had to juggle their schedules, but we wanted Greg with us on this one. He's an awesome singer. He will entertain us. when we're on these cruises, a lot of us can be found in the casino area, right by the bar. One, it's a smoking area. Two, there's live music there, so we can go down and have a great time. A lot of these people that are already booked, that there's fun. There is, from what I understand, there's still rooms available on this one. The only thing is you don't have a payment plan because it's coming up. So if you want to get on board, make sure you get a hold of Dave and get yourself on board. We're going to have a great time.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, the way they work with you, too, if you don't get on these cruises early, just get the payment set up and everything, I think you're missing a prime opportunity to get yourself and your family on a great cruise. I mean, I just can't rave enough about the way Dave and Giggles do it. I mean, especially with the 2017 cruise, I urge everybody to try to jump on and help us get to that 500 number. Howard, I just want to take a second and thank you for coming on. You're always a team player. I mean, I know you love your music, but the one thing that you love more is your fans, and I know they appreciate you coming on and chewing the fat for a little bit today, buddy.
My pleasure. Anything I can do for you guys, anything I can do for our drivers, anything I can do for the country, for our soldiers, I'm on board. I'd rather give than take, and I got a lot of good ideas, so you guys are really going to want to come out that cruise there because I will probably be giving back a little bit more than you even know about. So that'll all be coming down the pike eventually. So come on the cruise with us and let me share a few things with us, you guys, right?
Awesome, buddy. Aaron, is there any other cruises that we're failing to mention here?
Well, they've got a lot of other cruises. We've got the Alaskan cruise that is in June, I believe. We've got Lido Lounge cruise in October. We've got the Endless Summer Getaway that is in October. That's going to be an awesome cruise where a bunch of us are going to be going to Aruba. From what everybody's told me, it's one of the most beautiful places that they've been to, and I am really looking forward to that one. And then you get into, they've got a Hawaiian cruise, which is a 15-day cruise in January. We get the February cruise. They also have Lizard Lick Towing in March. So, they've got a little bit of everything for everyone. So, no matter what it is you want to see, where you want to go, make sure you get a hold of Dave Summers at 937-331-8029 or email him at ss.cruises@yahoo.com. These guys are wonderful people. They'll work with you. So let's start getting these cruises booked, especially the 2017. We need to hit that 500, everybody.
It's going to be great. I appreciate everybody tuning in here today. I know we're not Dave Summers quality, but we hope you enjoyed what we have to say here tonight. And as always, I always end the show with this, and I think it's especially true for cruising there. And let's stay to the fullest, forget yesterday, and dream bigger tomorrow. You guys have a great night. We'll catch you next time.
Five-finger death punch and lift me up. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, moving right along here. Thank you, Joe and Howard and Darren, for coming in tonight in the Lido Lounge and filling in for Mr. Dave. You guys did a great job, man. Very interesting stuff. Good to have the details going on there. Anybody's interested, you guys know how to get a hold of them. If not, Donna could probably repeat the phone number for Mr. Dave again. It is
937-331-8029.
That's it.
937-837. Never mind. It is 937-331-8029.
You said that once.
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses and the Night Train with the Yankee and the Brit on the Daveless Lido Lounge. Anything could happen, and it did. Joe, Howard Salmon, Darren Heller all showed up to take place for Dave. Nice job, guys. Did a great job, man. It's some good tunes, too. I like to hear that live music.
Yeah, you even talked of,
He shared the airwaves with someone else.
Yeah. and they actually talked about some cruise-related stuff. They actually had some interesting things to talk about.
I know, he did.
Unlike that Dave.
And Darren had answers,
Dave
too.
just ditches his show with a drop of a hat for a cruise.
Oh, he was off drunk on a plane somewhere.
Yeah.
That's why. So you can expect that. So, anyways, Dan the Man, what's going on across the waters there, buddy?
Danny Deitch.
Nice to see you here, Mr. Deitch. But anyways, we got your tune lined up for you. Iron, I say. Iron Maiden, the number of the beast, don't you know? By request.
You're listening to the Lido Lounge with the Yankee and the Brit on RTM Radio.
It might be crazy what I'm about to say. Yeah, the cruise ship's here and it's about to sail. With a SS Cruises, you'll never fail. Yeah, with the fares they have, you're gonna love to sail. Sail along if you feel like a balcony room's for you. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like it's like an ocean view. Because I'm up. Sail along if you'd rather have a room without a view. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Here come good news, the Yankee and the Brit. Give you all they got with the crazy bits. Well, I should probably warn you, they'll do just fine. Yeah, no offense to you, but they won't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like a balcony room's for you. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like you like an ocean view. Sail along if you'd rather have a room without a view. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, ooh.
Hi, this is Brad James.
Brad James still sucks at whistling.
Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like a balcony room's for you. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like you like an ocean view. Because I'm up. Sail along if you'd rather have a room without a view. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like a balcony room's for you. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like you'd like an ocean view. Because I'm up. Sail along if you'd rather have a room without a view. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Lift me up, David can.
Lift me up, Giggles can.
Lift me up, Brad can.
Lift me up.
I say, because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like a balcony room's for you. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like you like an ocean view. Because I'm up. Sail along if you'd rather have a room without a view. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like a balcony room's for you. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like you like an ocean view. Because I'm up. Sail along if you'd rather have a room without a view. Because I'm up. Sail along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, come on.
We want you on a cruise.
Summers, meet the Summers. They're a modern cruising family. From the town of Cincy, they are out to Bozo's history. Let's cruise with the truckers on the ship through the courtesy of Brad James trip. When you're with the Summers, have a giggly wiggly do time, a giggly woo time. We'll all be gay like Dave.
Giggles!
We'll all be gay like Dave.
SS Cruises is proud to present to you the Country Cruisin' Cruise with Nashville's recording country artist Lance Stinson. Join us as we sail away from Port Canaveral, Florida on the beautiful Carnival Magic. During this 7-day cruise, you will visit the beautiful ports of Cozumel, Mexico, Belize, Costa Maya, Mexico, and Isla Bertan, Honduras. Inside cabins start at $674.14 per person, and balcony cabins start at $934.14 per person. Easy payment plans are available. Prices include cabin, port fees, taxes, prepaid gratuities, and a private performance by Lance Stinson. If you'd like to join us, please contact SS Cruises at 937-331-8029. That's 937-331-8029. We hope to see you on board.
I'm Pat. Dave Summers. I'm Pat. And we'll all be gay like Dave.
Hi, this is Random Man.
And I'm Donna.
We're here for SS Cruises, and we want to let you know that they're proud to present the Lizard Lick Towing and Recovery Cruise with Ron Shirley, Amy Shirley, and Juicy on the all-new Carnival Vista. Join them as they sail from Miami, Florida for this 6-day cruise where they'll visit the beautiful ports of call of Ocho Rios, Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel.
Cruise from one sunny tropical isle to another in the glittering turquoise seas of the Western Caribbean. A Carnival cruise offers idyllic days of swimming, snorkeling, and strolling pearly white sand beaches and romantic nights beneath the twinkle of the clear, starry skies.
Explore many wonderful ports of call on your Western Caribbean cruise. You'll enjoy a 2-hour private cocktail and meet and greet with Ron and Amy Shirley, and you'll also enjoy a separate 1-hour private cocktail party and meet and greet with Juicy. During these 2 private parties, all cocktails will be provided by SS Cruises.
Let's get licked! Reserve a cabin now until January the 3rd, 2016 for only $100 per person. This is a non-refundable reservation. This is only a reservation, and a full deposit of $300 per person will be required to get a cabin assignment and a booking number.
The deposit to confirm your cabin number is $300 non-refundable per person and would be due by October 20th, 2016. Prices are per person and are based on double occupancy. Prices include $72 per person, prepaid staff gratuities, port fees, taxes, food, and access to all private parties and meet and greets.
Optional travel insurance is available and highly recommended. Full payments will be due on or before the 27th of December 2016. Payment plans are available. Feel free to ask for details.
This is a private group booking, and to attend all parties and meet and greets, this booking must be made with SS Cruises. Call 937-331-8029 or feel free to email us at sscruises@yahoo.com. We hope to see you on board.
Hi, this is Mr. Dave. You could all be gay like me with Rand the Man and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
SS Cruises! If you got the blues and you need a cruise, who you gonna call? Dave Summers! If you wanna be hip and get on the ship, who you gonna call? Dave Summers! I ain't afraid of no boats. 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 If you're one of a kind, don't be left behind. Who can you call? Dave Summers! For a tropical breeze and a coconut tree. Wow! Who you gonna call? Dave Summers! I ain't afraid of no boats. I ain't afraid of no boats. I ain't afraid of no boats. With SS Cruises, I ain't afraid of no boats. Who you gonna call? Dave Summers! If you're all alone, pick up the phone and call Dave Summers! 937 331 8029. Yeah, 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 yeah! Who you gonna call? Dave Summers! If you need a dose out along the coast, baby, you better call Dave Summers! Let me tell you something, cruising makes me feel good.
I ain't afraid of no boats. I ain't afraid of no boats. I ain't afraid of no boats.
With SS Cruisers,
I ain't afraid of no boats. Don't be left that cold. Oh no, who you gonna call? Dave Summers! When you get online for a real good time, I think you better call Dave Summers! Oh, who you gonna call? Dave Summers! Oh, who you gonna call? Dave Summers! Oh, I think you better call Dave Summers! Who you gonna call? Dave Summers! I can't hear you. Who you gonna call? Dave Summers! Louder, who you gonna call? Dave Summers! Wow, who you gonna call? Dave Summers! So who you gonna call? Dave Summers! Dave Summers! Dave Summers!
Somebody please call him, will you?
call him on 937-331-8029.
Dave Summers! So please call him and book that cruise.
Enough
Goodness
about
gracious.
Dave. Let's get Tony's voice on. She has got a gorgeous voice, hasn't she?
She does. Here we go again. We played it earlier. Tony doing Danny and Lizzie on the RTM radio network. Tony Hoffer, Danny and Lizzie, the RTM radio network with the Yankee and the Brit. Sunday, the Daveless Lido Lounge. Here's another one of those cuts that comes from the, where was the concert? What was it? The JBC Charity Food Drive? Is that what it was from? What did they call that? I forget. Something. Anyways.
It's from something at Perrysburg.
Yeah, Perrysburg. That's what I was trying to think of. Here's Flowers on the Wall by Cliff the Truck Driver, Howard Salmon, and Brad James on the RTM Radio Network.
Brad the Man on RTM Radio.
I'm going to need a volunteer for this next song. Somebody that knows how to whistle. Anybody know how to whistle?
Redneck boys around here. Yes, sir. Cliff the Trucker, Howard Salmon, Brad James. The RTM Radio Network just to getting down they was. That's right. And we just about out of here. We're going to throw one more rock tune at you. Yay!
Did you see that? Danny's just called me an ex-Brit. Well, you must be an ex-Brit now that you're spending so much time in Wales.
Who called you
that? You're
that?
not British anymore, are you? You're Welsh.
He's Wales shit?
He's Welsh.
Oh.
You know, he's spending so much time in Wales.
Over there door to door with the skirt queens.
Yeah.
I see how that's going over there, man. You ain't hiding nothing.
And he has the cheek to call me an ex-Brit.
Uh-huh. We're going to have to change our accents now when we start talking about Dan.
Yes.
We'll have to talk Wales. Which ones do they do? Which one are they?
Oh, that's another one.
I get the
teach
Cockneys
you.
mixed up with all the other ones.
I know you do. Oh no, the Welsh are another kettle of fish.
Is Picard? I mean, we interviewed the dude. What's his name? Patrick Stewart. Is he Welsh?
No.
No, he's from...
Down south somewhere.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, is he from Wales, though? South Wales?
Come on, Danny. It's two different bloody countries. Yes, it's in they're both in the United Kingdom, but one's in England and one is in Wales.
He's digging for a way out now.
Yeah, they are in Great Britain, I know that, but... Oh, my gosh.
They don't even call it Great Britain anymore, do they?
Nothing great about it.
Well...
I'll see if I can get my sister to record some clips. She lives in Shrewsbury and she's very close to Wales, and she's got this bit of a Welsh twang about her voice. She actually sounds really cute.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that. Oh, we can look up some videos maybe. So let's do one more song and then we're going to get out of here. How's that sound? AC/DC on the rock and roll train. We about to fly, guys. Thank y'all. Love you one and all. Been a blast tonight. Good show. Thanks, Joe, Howard Salmon, Dave, Mrs. Giggles, Cheryl. All y'all. Appreciate it.
TM Radio Network.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, we're just sitting here in the hotel, sit at the bar.
You're in Florida.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale.
Oh.
Now, we can't wait a whole week to find out what Larry did to his laptop, so you're going to have to tell us now.
Well, he didn't do it on the laptop. They've got the business office here, which is right off the lobby. And they got two computers in there that everybody has access to. They give you 20 minutes and it shuts off. Well, Larry went in and turned on last night's show, and he didn't know how to control the volume. Well, all of a sudden, out of the blue, it's rock out of Chicago. And it was blaring through the whole lobby. and then she comes over and says, "Let's fuck everybody we've never fucked."
I love Larry.
That's our boy. We love our Larry.
Yeah, the volume was so loud. And it went right through the lobby.
Beautiful. I hope they get a big crowd.
Oh, it was hilarious. I didn't hear it, but he came back and he goes, "You don't know, you aren't going to believe what just happened to me." I said, "What?" And to hear him tell it's funny, he was like, "I turned on the computer, I was listening to last night's show, and all of a sudden it comes on, rock out with your shotgun."
Yeah, baby, that's our boy right there.
Hey, we love Larry for a reason. I knew we loved him for a reason.
Now you know why he's the head of the RTM radio chicken hauling fleet.
Yeah. But we had a good time. Great week. Time to go home.
Good. Get home and go again. When's your next cruise?
Yeah. Well, we're back here in 7 weeks, I believe.
Good night, everybody. We love you, and thanks for coming by.
G-Rant, what are we going to do today?
Same thing we always do, Brit. Try and take over radio.
The Yankee and the Brit. Yes, Yankee and the Brit. One is a genius, the other's a twit. On the radio, the genes have been spliced. The Yankee and the Brit. Brit, 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 Brit. Before the show is done, the killing will have begun. By the end of the show, the heads will explode. The Yankee and the Brit, yes, Yankee and the Brit. Their ranting campaign can never be explained. To prove their radio worth, they'll take over the earth. The Yankee and the Brit, 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 Brit.